Like who came today? Oh, it's that last verification for the thing that needs to be done by Friday and Mr. News talked about, which was Q2.
That's October.
Yeah, October 15th, 2023, right? Yeah, verification for that as of that day. Okay. So has anybody done that? It's due Friday.
No.
You did it already?
Yeah, you can tell me how to pull this up.
That's fine. I-Ready intervention. Well, we just talked about that. We're gonna start doing that next Friday. Is the so next Friday. What's that? The 19th? Yeah.
What day is that? What day?
19th, January 19th.
What way you teach her? She thinks she's smart. And she doesn't do it, and she does nothing.
Doing to
2024.
She's smart.
Yes. Yeah. And I've had it even day one. I've had it.
So I did show them yesterday, just the ratios, because we reviewed the expectations yesterday. Yes, and then today we're gonna continue with that, just the lesson. And then tomorrow it will be tables.
Okay.
So lesson by lesson, lesson 1, lesson 2, and then at the end of the week would be the problem solving. So I'm trying to follow the book as well by lessons.
Yeah, could you send the video? I have a video as well,
Yeah.
but the video that I'm using comes from it's a YouTube video. It's informative, but still not as standard as practice.
I can pull up.
Okay. So for now we have in the same page, right? 3.1. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna send you the video.
I've looked at Miss Neese ratios.
So this is your first.
I have one that I
Trying to bring this down.
subscribe, so I'll send that out to you guys as well.
Okay.
So this is how you look.
Yeah.
So this is how your. Come over here. I'm sorry.
Standard.
So this is how your students did like in this period.
3.1.
Now, I'm sure there's a way for you to combine them all, because when I get it, I just get all of them. And then this is how this period did compared to the school, which would be your kids and my kids. And then this is how they did compared to the district, and that's what I'm always comparing to.
Okay.
So, reds are about the same, they got a little more, so that's good. Yellows, you're at 29 and they're at 34, so that's good.
So I'm
Greens, 25. What are they at?
26.
26, so that's almost even.
Yeah,
The
it's
blues are
almost-
awesome, yeah,
Yes.
21%, and they're only at 12. And then you actually have blacks up here, 40, is that 42?
4.1.
Oh, 4, okay, I can't see.
4.2.
Gotta get my glasses checked, and they're at 3.4. So overall, you beat the district, so that's good.
Yeah, but
Now, if you wanna see,
All right, what period is that?
that's period 1, or no,
Fourth period?
4th period, I'm
That's my
sorry.
worst period.
Is it?
Yeah,
So your other classes
but,
would be
but
even
I
better.
have a superstar girl in there. I got that
Is that
seventh grade.
Helen?
A seventh
Helen?
grade girl. I love Helen.
I know.
She's just.
She'll forget, she's in
yeah.
that black for sure.
That's the one student that can make everybody look decent.
Insane, like,
Yeah.
she's totally.
I got two of her. I got Alana and Helen.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Alana
Alana,
too, yeah.
oh my gosh.
And then-
They're the only two students that got 100% in my class. I mean, that's never happened before where I've had two students get 100%. I usually have one. No, one's 7th, one's 8th.
So then if you wanted to like,
these are
oh wait, let's see
basic
Helen, let's see what Helen did, even though we know, but let's look. Okay, there's
And I think
Helen.
it's in the.
Yeah.
So then we can look
She
at
has a
the,
black one.
Check
Yeah.
if it's in there.
so
I mean, I
then,
already knew that.
wait a minute, did she take this?
Something like it.
No, she did not. She did
Oh,
not
okay, I
take
was
it.
gonna say, did she
So
take it?
you know,
Okay.
you know who it is then? Who is it?
Let me see,
How
let
do
me
I
get rid of
find-
her.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
You remember she's 7th grade. That was the problem because she said she
They
couldn't
still
take
haven't
it.
like coded her or whatever?
No, they didn't.
No,
They didn't. I forgot. She did say
What
she
do you
did.
guys do with your intervention with those students?
So you gotta pick somebody else.
Yeah,
If
let's
you're gonna
just
pick
pick-
somebody else,
Oh, you want me to pick someone?
Can you
yeah,
check
pick
this one?
somebody.
This is what I'm
Is that
going
an X?
to,
No.
like, I'm gonna pull some students. Can you check this one if
No,
that's
I just
something that
put the cursor,
you
yeah.
will be using for
Alright, who do you want me to pick?
intervention? Like
Joshua
one-on-one,
Ramos.
like
He's a
like for
smart
example, I
kid.
have like 50-something students that I need to
Okay.
get to 3, those bubble
Is
kids.
he the brown? Is it he's the
I am
fourth?
going to make a copy for
I'm
each of
thinking
those
he-
students.
He's very capable.
And also get them like a file folder, so when I have a small
Oh,
group,
okay.
I pull.
Yeah, your
that
screens are
file-
definitely
file
different than
Yeah.
mine, which is
they
fine.
work with me, something like that.
Okay, yeah, so here's,
Give me a number of your students, so I'm gonna start.
Like I
with
said, he's exceptional.
and then you can always go into like the report and see what standards he did well on. See, there you go.
I would need both of those.
Okay, these two for now.
Yeah, and then maybe, most of my kids are
There's
still
so much
in
different
the.
data in here, you just gotta
Yeah,
move around. and-
this is just an intervention, so let's say you have a five,
That's my,
right?
that's all my students. So if you can make me at least like 100.
100, okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I just, this is, I need to get into yours
100.
and see what, like, how you.
But there's a sort like
Okay.
I would give it to all of my students, so
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
normally, but see, right now I don't, let me pull it up.
I may need 150 now. That's not-
150?
Yeah.
Okay. 150.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're all in the intervention.
I am just gonna do my Bible kids because I have
Of course.
like a group, like every Friday I'm gonna do a group. That's my flex day. So when we have that groupings, other students are working on Alex, and then I'm working with the small group where they take this thing, their folder, and work with me, and for each class. Does that make sense? So I was like trying to find out some ways so to help them. But this is also available in the Google Drive. It's in the fast, whatever it is. No? Just in time or something? Just in time. There's a just in time and also there's also
17, 23, 9, 17.
What do you mean? Those all these students?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
but I
is,
can't edit
No,
it.
this, yeah.
this is district. and then-
I have to create these from.
I'm
gonna try it again.
I know, but,
Unless you just click all of them, does it let you double?
I can only
this is exemplar, that's exemplar.
Right, let's see right here.
Really?
I don't have that.
Should let you change the
Cannot be
question.
edited and it's my chance.
Okay.
You can create your own assessment.
Yeah, but that's.
It will. Why didn't you just pick the dynamic one? That's what I did.
Well,
Module 5
on
did it.
level, perfect, fine.
Oh.
Accelerated, it doesn't connect to.
Because you have to do 8th grade and it has 7th grade material inside your accelerated. Is that why? Why don't you just skip the 7th grade
Well,
material?
this is the accelerated, the 8th grade.
Yeah. So, but what I'm assuming is McGraw Hill 8th grade doesn't accelerated. The difference between accelerated and non-accelerated math is that they're taking pre-algebra, they're adding in 4 7th grade classes. I'm pretty sure. That's why it's 13 lessons instead of 9. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
but
that's what it
it's
is.
just the 8th grade.
Yeah, no. So then just give them the pre-algebra 8th grade. It's just not going to have the 7th grade material in there. But it doesn't matter anyways because FAST is not going to put 7th grade material in there. It only puts 8th grade pre-algebra.
I'm on top.
Does that make sense?
But it's an 8th grade topic.
Look at this.
Yeah. So then do it off the 8th grade pre-algebra.
So with the district,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
So just pick the one that's already made in there for modular, whatever
Well,
modular.
right, but it has nothing to do with functions, the actual topic. But if I look at the module test, not the diagnostic, it has,
You can run the test. You can run the test as a.
yeah, but it's like
I
20
only did the
questions.
one and I have
Oh, it's not 10 like the other one? No, I can't help you with that aspect.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have. Which one did you go down?
I know.
So I don't know what.
So that's something that her, I've spoken to her mom, and so she doesn't care. That child is just, when they moved her, I was like, okay, I'm not complaining.
No, let me show you one more thing.
Yes.
Look, if you click on student analysis,
Wait,
I hope yours is the same.
mine is not active, or is this LSD right there? I don't
See,
see
look
this.
what, I need to look into yours and see, but look what mine will do. When I click.
Oh, wow, it
item-
takes each question.
Right.
Each question breaks out.
I know exactly what they know, what they don't know, what they're almost getting.
Attributes, okay,
It
so,
should be student item analysis, but I don't see that on yours for some
okay,
reason.
so what if I did something like?
But
oh,
we
no,
can
that's
also go
something
into,
different. This just changed, when I click this,
you probably put a different focus on it, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, those are different, like,
All right.
tags.
So, I wonder if,
But we can also go into baseball card, and it will
Okay.
pull every standard specifically, just like this.
yeah, so these are the standards that they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't know
And
that.
usually that's the last question on the
Yeah,
exam
and this
blocks.
was 7.
And when I remember that, we didn't teach that. I remember looking at that question. And I looked at the question, because when I looked at it, I'm like, listen, I'm not going back to teach that one question. I'm being honest, you know?
This was AR 5.6.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm doing that in
Yeah.
Belmar right now, so that's actually
Yeah.
perfect.
It's
You can just click
that's
this
the
here.
asymptote, huh?
You can just click this,
This
one.
one right
It will
here?
redirect you to that same.
Okay.
Okay.
This breakout.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh,
Good
this is
job.
ugly.
Yeah, but now you know.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
look how, ooh.
But it's not that bad because most of them know this. Whatever. This could be like small group type thing.
Yeah, like him. The only reason he's in is because I had a parent-teacher conference. He should be the 7th kid that's so when I see all the red like that, I don't really. Wow.
It's eye opening, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then when I look at this and I'm like, why'd you get that wrong?
But I'm looking
We
at-
spent a lot of time on this, so I
Okay,
gotta go
the
back.
kids
and
that are
see.
red though, they all line up.
Like this kid needs
Bryant,
a
Kevin
lot of
Bryant. He's a gifted kid, but he's not doing the work.
Right.
You understand?
And it's
So,
showing.
oh, absolutely.
And we could even show them this and say,
This,
you're
this,
capable.
yeah, this is another kid right here who will get to a 50% and then just stop. And I've talked to him about it.
'Cause that's good enough.
Divya, I'm shocked that she got such a. I'm shocked that she got such a low score. She's smart. She sits next to Emily. Emily?
Oh, Emily.
Oh yeah, they're good friends. So I've already, I set out a competition for her. I told her I need her to get to a 5. So I'm gonna see if that works with
that'd be
her.
awesome.
No, seriously, she's capable of it, but she just doesn't
Well,
work
that's
that
good
hard.
that, yeah, if you're having this conversation.
I've seen, well, it was more so to the class, but individually, I challenged her individually. I said, you sit next to Emily and you're not doing well.
Let me bring it back to this real quick.
Okay.
Because when we're looking at these questions, this is what we're gonna base this on.
Mm.
Okay, so then we would say, okay, what is it we want students to learn? So we're gonna look at this data and say,
Yeah.
okay, so this group of students has the first 4 standards done,
Yeah.
but we need to really work on these last 2 standards or
Yeah.
whatever type of thing. And then we can look at, okay, what went really well in your class,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and what went really well in my class. How did we do this differently? If there are, that might be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like my kid's missing this, that blows my mind because we spent so much time on that.
Yeah, we spent some time on that. I explained it, but here's the thing. This is what I see with that subject right there. When anytime we're doing nonlinear functions or parabolas, or in this case growth and decay, I usually give them a second swipe right before the test, like a couple weeks before the test,
Right.
Because that's the kind of stuff. It's the first time they're learning it, so. The ones who know it, yeah, but by the time we get to week,
Right, I understand exactly
so
what
so
you're saying.
I'm gonna get a second
Right.
swipe at it. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not
but I'm
worried.
just surprised because
No, but-
most of my kids miss that, and they should not have in my mind.
Right
but
now-
that just gives me the opportunity
What I've
to reteach.
Yeah, well, what I've done today. Yesterday I did a rah-rah speech. The few, the proud, the chosen, and so I basically challenged them. I said, guys, listen. How many people in here want a 3? Only one kid raised his hand in one class. He should be out too. Anyway, I said, good. Don't take this the wrong way, but I said, you want a 3? Go to Silas. I have different results, different expectations.
All right,
no.
that?
I did clarify. I did clarify.
You're gonna have to edit that out.
Wait, I did clarify. I said, I don't know what her expectations are, but those are not my expectations in this class. So I was just basically saying, get out of here, But you're the only punching bag I have. I'm letting you know so a kid doesn't say, Mr. Mulligan said, no.
All right, let me show you guys something else. Go to reports on performance
I
measures.
should have said go to shoulders.
Compared to the accelerated, because their
I
expectations
saw
are high
two of
now,
them.
and they started in there.
Yeah.
So for you, that's a problem.
So they,
But I just mean from the
list. I don't know about the list. I go back to
There should be a list in your box.
accountability
Oh,
dashboard.
Yeah, I haven't checked the mail.
That's what it
I
said.
haven't
Was
checked.
like-
I haven't checked in like.
I'm expecting- I
checked
think it was like
in
34.
4 weeks in there. So
And
that's-
I have, then they're like, and according to, the test scores that you have 1 ready. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, 34, and I have 1 ready. Awesome.
Yeah, I need to update mine as well. So I need to get all those, the list of the students, so I can make a plan, Richard. How many more students that you need to, because I still need like maybe four students need to finish their fast. I think today they have like
I don't know. I honestly, I
Mr.
haven't looked at
Schultz
it.
did, right? Yeah.
I haven't looked at it since before Christmas break, and I don't remember what it said when I looked at it during Christmas break.
The thing is we cannot access it at home.
Put in the thing, each one,